What is up, gamers? Staxwell's back at it again today with another market watch. This market is so crazy. I know this isn't gonna be my first one today. I feel more buyouts coming today. You know, those tax returns are hitting, and people are buying stuff out left and right. Let's just jump straight into it. Grasp of the Arknights, the latest one to get bought out. We all knew this card was broken, probably underpriced. Let's check it out here. It was bought out. Looks like someone bought like 30 copies. It was $80 before, and now it is at the $180 price point. Good news is Runeblade's not going to be good for a while. A lot of time for this price to correct itself. When it does go back down, I highly recommend picking one up because I cannot imagine a world in which they print a better arms for Runeblade. Grasp was one of the OG broken cards, and I think it always will be good. Stormstrider, same lane. Everyone's always known that Stormstrider is probably the best legendary ever printed, to be honest with you. Take an extra turn is a pretty good effect. It was also bought out. It is now $210 for the rainbow foil. And almost gone from the market. Again, if you have no interest in playing Wizard, give this some time to correct itself. These prices will all come down a little bit. Don't FOMO into this. Just kind of spend your money wisely on this kind of stuff here. Just wait a little bit. You don't need it right now, do you? If you do need it now, well then I say by all means buy it and play the game. Skullbone Cross Wrap, $125 bought out again. People are realizing Azalea is a pretty good hero. And the Skullbone Cross Wrap price reflects that. There's only 6 left on the market. That's crazy. I can't promise you that this one will actually go back down. So if you really want to play Azalea and you don't have this, you gotta bite the bullet. You shouldn't have waited this long, but it is what it is. Probably time to pick it up. Mask of the Pouncing Lynx got bought out in its cold foil form as well. It is at the $50 price point for cold foil, which is quite high, quite insane. And there's only like 7 or 8 of them up on the market. This is for Katsu, Benji, things like that. People are finally starting to look at these other hidden gems, hidden diamonds in the rough. Mask of the Pouncing Lynx. I've always thought this was a good card. I don't know what took it so long to spike. I thought it would have spiked during like the Fi meta, and it just never did. So I almost lost faith in this card. I'm glad it's finally getting some buyouts, some recognition. WTR is continuing to dry up, so these prices are just going to keep getting crazier and crazier. So just keep getting ready to throw up in your mouth a little bit every market watch. Ancestral Empowerment Rainbow Foil is at $27 for the unlimited foil ancestral empowerment. That's insane to me. Blood Rush Bellows, same thing. You probably would think, oh, ancestral empowerment, it's a ninja card, ninja hype. Nope. Blood Rush Bellow also bought out, and that's a brute card. No new brute support, but Blood Rush Bellow, $25 for the unlim foil. There's only like 10 on the market. Insane. E-Strike, same thing. $225 for the unlimited rainbow foil. I've preached this card since day one. I still think it's too cheap. This card's gonna be $1,000 one day. If you don't have a play set, start trading, start trying to buy it at locals. Hopefully you could get it cheaper than this. But this is just the price of it now. Kind of crazy. I think it's time we have a talk. We all hate white border cards. That's no secret. Every Flesh and Blood player hates it. Hey, Nugget! Get off the bed. Get off the bed. All right. Everyone hates white border cards. But I think it's time we have to start buying them. We have to start buying the bullet and buying this. I remember when History Pack first came out, I thought, oh, this is going to be great. The History Pack cards are going to be so much cheaper, and I could buy them all, and then I'll be able to make all these cool, wacky, fun decks, and that just never happened. The History Pack stuff came out, and it was always like the same price as the black border stuff. It drove me crazy. I'm like, who would buy white border for the same price? It makes no sense. But now happened. It is now happening now what I expected to happen literally day one that History Pack dropped, which is the History Pack cards are like half the price of the other cards. Yeah, it sucks, but we got to bite the bullet and we got to start buying this stuff. Mask of Momentum or the History Pack Stormstriders is $105, which, you know, compared to the $210 version, that is quite enticing. Mask of Momentum white border is $90. And let's look at the rainbow foil here. The rainbow foil, I think it also got bought out. Yeah, it's $120. So this one's still pretty close. Probably still buy the rainbow foil on this one. But this dries up quick. Look, there's only like 3 copies here for $120 on Black Border Mask Momentum, and then it jumps to $240. So seriously, do not wait, guys. If you haven't got it yet, I hope my viewers can pick these 3 up. But I'm sure most of the ninja stands out there already have it. Because if you don't pick it up now, you're going to have to start playing white borders soon. The alarms are sounding, just start picking this stuff up as you can. Skullbone Cross Rep, $62 for the white border compared to the $125 for the black border. Again, we got to start buying these white borders if we want to start playing these heroes at some point. This is just the cold truth of the market at this point. This is what the whales have forced us to do. We have to start putting white borders in our decks. White border grasp, $55. I love the white border sets, honestly. It just kind of makes the game more accessible. I really don't have any complaints about this. I am a little bit tongue-in-cheek, a little bit sarcastic with we have to play white border. But hey, anything to play the game I enjoy. I like it. If I had to use this, I would. It's no problem. So I think the white border stuff is probably a little bit undervalued at the moment, definitely in comparison to the black border stuff. Vestige of Soul has finally corrected itself from that Monarch buyout, so pick it up now. Don't wait too long on this, and then wait for it to get bought out again and then complain about the price. Just get your copy now so you don't have to worry about it later. Crown of Providence, same thing. This card has finally gone down quite a bit from its high. It's not super hype right now, but it will be again at some point. So if you've been on the fence about it, now's probably the time to pull the trigger on Crown of Providence. That's all I got for you guys. I would say today, but I probably am going to upload another one today. Let's be honest here. This market is too crazy. I got to do 2 a day now. But that's all I got for you guys right now. Thank you so much for watching. Help the algorithm help me out a little bit by liking, comment, rating, subscribing, smashing that bell so you get notified when my videos go live. Later, gamers.